It's taken a virtually unknown Midland artist well over 4 years to complete a painting depicting a panoramic view of the Black Country. It's now the centrepiece of Robert Perry's one-man exhibition currently on view at Dudley Art Gallery. Tony Butler's been taking a look at his work.
It was this painting, done by his cousin Billy Warren in 1913, that fired Rob Perry's artistic imagination. Billy died 3 years later in the mud and filth at Passchendaele. Rob began with self-portraits. This powerful painting is of his grandmother. Other paintings soon followed, but it was his work as an art lecturer at Redditch College that led him, quite by accident, to undertake his epic task. His favourite haunt was Old Knoll Hill, near Lye. From the top, you have a remarkable view of the Black Country. He takes his students for regular visits, pointing out the landmarks. On a clear day, you can see as far as the Wrekin. What began as a routine sketching exercise developed into a detailed 4-year study of the whole area. He worked all hours and in all weathers, and he actually painted 26 separate scenes to make up this 5-foot-long panoramic view of the Black Country.
I've worked on it for 4.5 years, as you say, but I could work on it another 20 years without repeating myself. It's developed from one single sketch, and the steps have just followed naturally one after another.
Why this particular scene?
Again, it just was a case of chance, really. I was casting about for some theme to take up, and I just went out sketching one day, as I often do, and happened upon this particular scene, and as I say, one step just led to another.
Your preparation has almost a military precision about it. Where does the draftsman finish and the artist take over?
The draftsman was necessitated, I think, by the careful study that the artist was trying to make.
It looks to me as if it must have become almost an obsession with you, this particular scene.
Well, I think you could almost call it that, certainly. I've spent all sorts of hours there. I've worked in all sorts of conditions.
It's been a labour of love. The painting's been of considerable interest to the Black Country people because of its recognisable landmarks and great amount of detail Rob has put into it. The exhibition has been a success. To date, he's sold 40 paintings and drawings.
I have got a lot of other areas that I would like to work in.
Such as?
I'd like to do more work with the portraiture. I have an interest in mechanical vehicles and so on. There are just a lot of areas that I would like to investigate through the paintbrush.